Hello, and welcome to another mess talk. It is really hot today. It is 80 degrees out. My cat is laying on the tile to keep cool. I had a dress on, and now I have shorts and a shirt on, because I just changed into my nighttime clothes. Probably should have just kept the dress on. It is so hot. Like, honestly, I don't know if I can handle this heat. Oh, being pregnant in the summer is not gonna be the best thing. Here's Nick. Here's some cold water. Sorry, he needs to get some cold water. He's a hot boy. Gotta keep him nice and cool. Face is all messed up. Pretty sure it's just because of my hormones and stuff. Oh, that was super attractive, right? Oh, actually, this is very cool. Which is nice, because that water was warm. So I just washed my face with cold water. Oh my gosh, guys. So, got big news. Just found out we're having a boy. And as of right now, our top two names are Cooper Jace and Keaton Cooper. Which are both pretty cute names, if you ask me. And I did a poll on Pre-Mom to see what people think, see if they're liking one more than the other. And last time I looked, which I feel like it's probably pretty done now, it was like 125 votes, and 57% was for Cooper Jace. And I think that's a real cute name. I think I'd be happy with that name. And we could call our kid Coop or Coopy. The only problem I have with it is that when we're looking at like the numbers of things, Cooper was getting up there in popularity in the US, and I didn't like that. I don't want my kid to have like the same name as a bunch of other kids. Like, I know we're not going generic, but like, for example, we have a lot of Steves going on. My brother's name is Steven, with a PH. And Patrick's brother's name is Steven, with a PH. And then we have a friend that we call Steve, who is Steven, with an E. And there's been more Stevens in my life. And then we have like little Stevie, his dad. There's a lot of Steves. Stevens. So I don't want that to happen. Like, my name being Denise, you may think like Denise, that's not like a unique name, although the spelling is unique. It's not like a super unique name. But here's the thing. I don't know any other Denises. Never have. I've heard the name used in TV shows. I know that the older generation has used the name Denise. But I've never really met them. And everybody that I know, not named Denise. So, I like it. Now, of course, my husband's name is Patrick. Not been a lot of Patricks in my life. But there's some Patricks and Pats, you know? So, like, Cooper, I've never really heard people named Cooper. I know, like, one of the Manning brothers is named Cooper, but he's not famous like the other two. But it's like, it's not a super popular name, but it sounds like it's getting more popular, and that by the time that our kid goes to school, there might be a bunch of other Coopers. And it's going to be like, oh, there's Cooper S, you know? Although, at that point, maybe he'll just use his middle name And he'll just be CJ. Just saying. I'm just saying. I think CJ is cute. Cute little nickname. But hear me out. Caden, I don't know any other Cadens. And we'd spell it weird. Like, my name's Denise. It's spelled weird. Also spelled Caden weird. Need a Y in it as a tribute to my name. And I think that'd be cute. These are the names we're kind of up in the air with. Not really sure. Gotta test the waters. Gotta see what's going on. I know. There's other names we were thinking about, like Cade. Cade's a nice name. We really like the K's and the C's. K's and the C's are pretty dope. Pretty good. Pretty like them. Jointly, we really like them. There are other names that we liked. What was another top contender? Oh, Keegan was another top contender. But we liked Caden more than Keegan. So we left Caden at the top. But Keegan was also nice. Also like a Keegan. We had a lot of K and C names. And the only ones that weren't K and C names was like Aiden, spelled with a Y, and Jace, which we think is a nice middle name. Are there any other ones besides those two? I mean, we both like kind of Braxton, but not sure that we want to name our kid Braxton. But that's kind of where we're at with the naming. I mean, we obviously have a long time to actually decide on this, but like, we're the type of people that once we decide that that's it, that's the name. But I might be leaning more towards the uniqueness. So we might go down that road. We will see. We will be seeing. Oh, I'm surprised that I didn't have my camera just filling up and being like, you can't film no more, because I like downloaded the videos to the cloud that I've done the last couple of weeks, but I did not delete them. So I wasn't sure how much room I would have. But luckily, we're Gucci. We are Gucci. And that's all I got for today. So, I'll see you next time.